What it is, everybody. I see there's no one in here. Pick it up. What up with it though? What up with it? Let's turn it this way. Coming live from Louisville, Kentucky. Hey, Miss Sexy, I feel a little rascal. Hey, Miss Sexy, I feel a little rascal. What it is, I got a like. I appreciate the like. I don't see nobody in the crowd though. But that's all good, all gravy. Some folks be floating over the top of the line. I don't know why you won't float top of the line. Y'all know that don't count for a nigga. That's the softest form I ain't ever seen in my life. They got a little rooftop pool over here. Coming live to y'all from Muhammad Ali Boulevard in Louisville, Kentucky. I'm in attendance for Mr. White's show tonight. So I got to turn it around. Busy baby, what's happening? I'm on the road, busy baby. Had to come see my guy. He represent for the nation. Where it is. There it is right there. So, you know, Louisville ain't that far. Plus, I had to come down here. Down here is on the way to Atlanta. I got to go to Atlanta once I leave here. Probably leave here maybe late tonight, early this morning. You know, like I'm really going on tour or something. But then I had to go pick up and drive mama back to West Virginia. She down at my sister's house in Atlanta, so I won't be able to enjoy Atlanta too much. Just like I'm not really able to enjoy Louisville that much. I may stop by Nashville. And holler at my uncle and a couple people, but I don't know. I'm down by the little hotel area. This, I think, is the Omni Hotel. I'm not certain. I know that there's a hotel. But I ain't talking about Jack, man. I'm just out here shooting footage. Content. Everything is content, y'all. Everything content. Everything ain't paying content though, cause they don't want to pay that. Hey, y'all better enjoy it. I think that puppy trial might be the last time y'all niggas on the internet and get y'all some money off some nigga shit. No, I'm lying. I don't know what it is. But I know. The powers that be kind of upset. It feel like it's about mid to high 80s. You know, it's got a little breeze going, so it's not as humid as you know. I think Chicago was a little humid. But, you know, it's not as humid as it was in Chicago yesterday. But yeah, man. Well, not to be as far as I know, I don't think it's close to any water. Louisville's close to any water. Well, yeah, I'm lying. It is close to a body, the river. It's close to a river. So I guess a little river breeze might be going off of it or something. Yeah, man. So I was just playing the wall. You know, I went to as soon as I got here, I was hungry and I had a taste for fish. So I went to this place called the Fish House and Grill or some shit on Broadway, someplace on Broadway down here. And it's like, you know, I'm driving as I come into town. I have no particular destination. So I'm just driving. And I'm driving. I know I'm headed southbound. So as I, all this stuff right here, this pretty architecture, things like that, that shit start looking like one-story buildings and cigarette and blunt stores and shit like that. So I'm headed toward the hood, I believe. I'm headed toward my people is. So I went down there and had me some fish. Very, very delicious. It was delicious. So, right now I'm just waiting for the guys to really get in and get settled. Then I'm gonna try to link up with them. Then I'm going to link up with them. And then I guess get prepared for the show. Like I'm saying that like I'm gonna be in the show. Chill with Mr. Charles and while he getting his own to get ready to do the show. It's an experience I experienced before in my past on a low level, but it's not too often. You get behind, you can be back in the green room, and the room is actually green in most cases, painted green. Not too often getting the back in the. You good, baby. I appreciate it. I see you out there. Don't look like nobody else out there. Maybe they come later, but where is that? Talking about the show. Yeah, not too often. Someone, and it's crazy because I told somebody else I'm coming down there. Just a lady friend of mine. I told you I'm coming down here to see my friend, the comedian Charleston White. And it's like some people still don't know Charleston, but I guess that's fair. I'm sure there's some people I don't know that maybe black women or black people are cold. That I don't really care about, but so shoot, man. I just want to come out here and do a little shoot, next angles, my content, maybe freeze frame that, make that a profile pic. I'm tripping, man. I'm tripping, sis. But I ain't on nothing. Shoot. I laid around the house. Because I really didn't, how when you got to do a lot of traveling, you don't really be trying to necessarily move so soon. But I waited till about 7. I pulled out of Chicago about 7, and the tripped out part about it is that Chicago is in a different time zone than Louisville, so I lost time went ahead. But when I go back home, I get that out, man. Yeah, man, it's a lovely day to be here. I tell you, it's a lovely day to be here. I'm tempted to go into one of these hotels around here and utilize the facilities because it's feeling better now. My stomach was rumbling and grumbling. They ain't had nothing to do with the fish now. Don't let me speak so highly about them people fish and then start talking about my stomach rumbling. I thought about eating the fish, it might help it. And I guess it did because it's not as bad as it was when I was on the road. But then again, that's what happens when you drink red stripe beer until you about ready to lay down, and then lay down with that red stripe in your belly. And not really too much of nutritional substance. Yeah, man. Yeah. YouTube, fuck you, YouTube, because y'all know that I've been on this motherfucker long enough to where I can have some people coming in here. But that's all right. The blind man gonna keep on shuffling, and he gonna find his way on through there. Please believe me. I'm going to Twitch. I'm going to wherever I can go to get my motion going. But yeah. I'll be back later on, man. I don't like to go live when I'm directly around Charleston, because you never know what they come in, what information they gonna come in with. I don't be trying to stick to being all in the frame with my nigga. That's in my mind. Like some of the guys used to be around him and work with him. I would see them and they would be when they go somewhere, they going live and they got to make sure that like say when this person is walking behind me, that'd be Charleston, but I got to make sure my face in there too. Nigga, you not the star on the stage. All you really have to do, and even if it's a name, I guess some people just want maybe they just want to be popular. But even if it's on the strength
Are you trying to get you some content to make your channel boom? They ain't come. Well, I guess it's your channel. I guess they somewhat kind of come to see you. But if you're in that position, the main attraction is Charleston White. So why not just take it off live? Go on your video camera on your phone, and just shoot footage. It's easier for you to edit it. You can make it fresh. You go into CapCut, put some special effects on that shit. But you know, man, I don't know, man. I guess because I heard my nigga made some points about it, and he brought it up, and I'm like saying, man, I don't know, man, because some people they look sincere in the beginning. They look real down in the beginning, but then after a while they start falling off as flaw. They start showing their flaw activities, of doing not so no. They just start doing such shit. And then, you know, it's like, well, after you done such shit, how you think you supposed to rewind that shit back? Cause hell, people is can understand to some degree the faults and failures of man, but when you continue to do the same shit, and then not only do the same type of shit, you don't take accountability for the shit you do. Niggas love to talk about how the black woman don't take accountability, but it be grown niggas that stick their chest out and talk about alpha male and all this shit and can't take accountability for one thing, they goddamn kids. The second thing, they life, so they can take care of their kids. Third thing, their ability to process emotions and communicate with the opposite sex, so they can keep them a goddamn woman. Now, who am I to say anything? I don't have a woman. Of course, I'm not going to choose right now. I don't think I had too much of a problem finding a woman, but that's a whole other topic altogether. I do think, busy baby, I showed your spirit back there, man. It pushed this video about 3-4 more minutes. I know you're driving, but you know, I'll be back on here. I'm sure I will. I'll say, you know, I get for every video I make, I probably get about 15 minutes toward my 4,000 hours of watch time I need to reapply for monetization. But yeah, man, fuck YouTube again. YouTube, make sure you take this fuck you with you. Just like Facebook. Fuck Facebook. Shit. Y'all don't like it. If they ask you what you on your mind, social media is supposed to be a place for free expression. When you expressing yourself too freely, they'll put them motherfucking handcuffs on your mouth. Nevertheless, man, peace and love. I'll holler at y'all later. Appreciate you, busy baby. Till the next go round. Peace and love. Hold on, I can't do it, but I can do it like this. 2 palms up. So you receive all blessings from the Lord. Nigga nation or nothing. I cut it off, Brady. Cut it off, lady.